You still have zits.
I don't have any zits on my face. That's
okay,
crazy.
well, it looks like it. It looks like it.
Your whole head looks like a fucking boil.
This is just red.
It's
this
a red boil that they pop and a juice is
Your whole head.
Yeah.
Looks like the lemon head guy? That's what you look like. The yellow lemon head guy.
That's delicious.
Look this.
Oh, that's racist.
I'm Bobby Lee. No, lemon head. I'm saying lemon head.
Yeah.
The candy.
This is you. Hey, I'm Andrew Santino, and I'm going to have a child, and I'm going to have that rage. Animal in Chicago, the grizzly animal.
In Chicago?
Yeah, your mom.
It's funny.
That grizzly animal.
Don't talk about my mother.
It's just a joke. Relax.
Yeah, my mother's very pretty.
She's a beautiful woman.
Unlike your cross-eyed mother.
You don't have to fucking get.
I'm not Bobby mother. I'm Bobby mom.
You're so fucking mean, dude.
Koreans ever have slaves? I want to know.
That's insane. Why would you even Google that? The Google's not gonna even know that.
Slavery in Korea. South Korea, media reports the abuse and exploitation of people with disabilities on rural islands.
Oh man!
Salt farms in Sinan County.
Wait, on rural islands, they use people with
Yes, so you guys exploited disabled people on rural island salt farms in Sinan County. Been described as slavery.
Hey, no arms! Pick up that salt!
Fuck you. You guys look at this. You guys exploited disabled people in salt farms in Sinan County, and that's in 2015, 5 years ago. So yeah, you had slaves. You got them still. You take mentally challenged people and you make them work in the salt farms.
What else are they gonna do? We do it here at McDonald's. Right? Here at McDonald's, the fry guy.
That's not slavery. They pay him.
Oh, they do?
Yes, they pay those guys.
Oh. You're right. Yeah.
Look. I like it. It's a drinker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why
you know what?
Why do all Japanese commercials, they jump and they soar and
because they're so happy when they take the product.
Because it's like chocolate. Whoop! And they have to jump high.
Yeah, why do white people in like Diet Coke commercials or whatever, they take a sip and they just turn?
We go like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that. Because I don't buy the product when you're like that.
Well, but you don't support whites in general.
I fuck you. I'm Mr. White. I love white people.
Who do you think's more white?
I've eaten.
Who's more white?
I've sucked at white penises.
Yeah, you have sucked a couple of white.
Yeah, and vaginas.
Have you ever sucked black dicks?
Never.
Just whites.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Maybe you do like whites.
If I'm on an elevator and anyone over the age of 60 walks onto the elevator, I'll
hold your breath.
No, I'll get off the elevator.
Anytime.
Every time.
Why?
Because especially if I'm alone in the elevator, because if this person dies, I'll probably just leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And because I don't know how to call, and I don't know who to call. I don't know what papers to sign. I don't know who to interview with. I got shit to do.
You don't have to do almost any of that.
If you died in an elevator and you're just by yourself, you can't just leave.
You would just go, somebody died in there, and then they show up, and then the paramedics help them.
Okay, so let's get this. Let's play this out.
Okay.
All right. I'm in an elevator.
Yeah.
Old man walks in. The old man walks in, and then he goes, "Hello, young man. I was in the Korean War." Because old people always say something like that. Or they'll say, "Oh, I love that Chinese restaurant down the street." And I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, my heart. Dead, right? Elevator open. I call. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, is this the hospital? I don't know who to call. Is this hospital? Well, you got to call 911. Oh, fuck. 911. 911. Yes. An old man died. What's the address? I don't know. I'll be right back. And I gotta run outside. I gotta look at the address. It's 55443. What street? Sir, what street are we on? Tamberlin. What state? California. It's California. Oh, fuck California. Tamberlin 995543. California, Tamberlin. Okay, well then, the ambulance will be there as soon as possible. Can I leave?
No. You have to go back in with the man. Go in right now.
Oh, fuck. So I run back in. Oh, fuck. I gotta do something. I gotta put my mouth in his mouth. I blow.
He throws up.
Then I fucking chest.
His bowels just lost.
Just. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Then I leave the elevator. I'm leaving the elevator to go back outside. I'll probably have a cigarette. Yeah. Now, by this time, though. Oh, yeah.
Sir?
Yeah.
Were you the man that called the police?
I am the one. I'm the one.
Okay, what happened to the man? Where is he?
He's in the elevator.
All right, come with us right now. Come with us right now. Come with us right now.
And I put my
Get with me right now. Come on, let's go
let's
inside.
go run in. Oh, shit.
Is that him right there?
Of course. No, there's another dead guy around the block.
Sir, I don't need your attitude. I'm just trying to find out how this man died and when he died. Did you make him shit or poop? Did you make him poop?
Because I don't know what to do, so I just punched his chest.
So you caused this man to throw up and have diarrhea inside of this elevator?
Well, because I put my mouth on his mouth and
Turn
I blew
around,
it.
sir. You're under arrest. Turn around. You're under arrest.
What the fuck? I have an audition.
You're under arrest.
From the war, you and miss come home to daddy. Daddy miss you so much. Baby, come home. Baby, you're loved. Baby, you died.
Wow.
She died. Johnny died in the song.
Johnny died in the song?
Yeah, he was in the war, and he had some sort of gangrene on his leg because he stepped on an IED.
He stepped on an IUD or an IED?
IUD. An IUD.
He stepped on a birth
Not
control?
Not a bomb.
Oh, he stepped on a birth control thing?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
why I got gangrene.
Wow.
IED, it would have been blown off. Yeah.
That little song, "Baby Come Home," I really like that.
You do?
Is that a thing that we should know?
No, I just made it up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just make up songs because
Well, it sounds like an old classic.
Yeah?
Beautiful Korean. Yeah, like we have there's an old Irish one.
Sing an old Irish folklore type song.
Well, but it's translated because it's in Gaelic, but this is what it's.
Like
but
gypsy shit, huh?
Yeah, but in English it says this. They go, "There once was a lad who drank too." Don't laugh. Why are you laughing? I'm trying to give you a piece of my culture and my history.
I know, but it's it's like whenever you watch like the Game of Thrones or any of those kind of movies, or The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings,
Sure.
And then like a Hobbit will start singing in a fucking auditorium.
Uh-huh.
I used to start laughing. It's so dumb. Keep
What?
going.
Hey.
It's stupid. Keep going.
There once was a lad who drank too much. He'd never be alive again. Whiskey and beer and whiskey again. Never will he see a friend.
Yeah.
He laid to rest. He did his best.
All right.
He fought when they asked him to. A drunk but a good man overall. Thank goodness he wasn't a Jew. That's the song.
That's a good one.
It's a good song.
So embarrassing. So one day, I was on the school bus, and I hit him on the head. This kid, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, "That's it." I go, "What? What's it?" After school, there was like a field right between our houses.
Uh-huh.
It was like this empty field, right? He goes, "Meet me at that field, at 4:30, and we're gonna duke it out." And then I don't know, he must be a promoter or something, but everyone in the school was there.
Right.
Afterward.
Right.
Right? It was like a circle, right? And I'm there, right? I think I took my shirt off.
What?
I don't know why, but I
Yeah.
took my shirt off. I go, "What's up, man?" Next thing I know, I'm on the floor.
You got whooped.
He punched me so hard, I'm on the floor. And I'm like winded too, right? And I get up and I just start swinging.
Haymakers.
Haymakers, right?
Yeah.
Nowhere near him, right? And he does a straight in my, right? Just a straight in my head. Like I pop back, I fall on the ground again, and now I'm like bleeding, right?
Yeah.
And my brother now, he was in the front of the circle.
Right.
Now he's somewhere like in the back,
Yeah.
like just contemplating his life, right? And I go, "God, time out!" I think I time out.
You can't time out a fight.
I know. Time out. Hey, man, he hits me again. Right.
Cut it out.
He beat the shit out of me. What
was
and then
his name?
Then this is what I hear. I'm not kidding you. I hear this. A car, right? My mom had a red sports car.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is on the dirt, on the field,
Coming to get
me. Right? She goes, get in! Right? I'm bleeding. Right? And all the kids are laughing at me.
Yeah.
Like, ah! I get in the car and I never bullied anyone again. So
When I was there fighting them fucking Koreans,
yeah,
I got to tell you, I came down from a tough chopper mission.
yeah.
One of them little nice Korean birds, she fed me some what she called was taco. She said taco.
Here, sir.
Yeah, what's that?
You hungry?
Oh, starving. What is that?
This is meatloaf.
Oh, meat. I love me some fucking meatloaf. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Young.
Oh, nice to meet you, Gong. All right. Have some of this meatloaf. God damn. What?
You know what you ate?
What?
Skippy.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a...
I had a very delicious meal at the table that's never been used before.
It's used every day. Just gets
Okay.
cleaned. It just gets cleaned.
And
We have a Rudy in our house.
Not a ding.
Not a ding. Who's dinging up tables? What are you hitting a table with? Do you put a plate down like this?
Well, this is my food plate.
I want to say this. Do you ever see Lord of the Rings?
No, I've never seen one of them.
Okay, so or Game of Thrones.
Never seen one of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach you something. When Vikings, right? When they go to a village and they hoard, right?
Yeah.
Or they're victorious in a battle.
Right.
Right. They always make it to some sort of hall.
Yeah, a celebration hall.
Celebration hall, right? And the king stands up and
Now hear this!
we're victorious, right?
Yeah.
And everyone stands up and they go clunk, clunk, clunk with their little cantinas, right?
Yeah.
And they fuck on the table. They eat fucking meat off the bone, right? The leg bone, right?
Yeah.
And they go, Vladimir, come over here, or whatever their name is, right?
Yeah.
Vlankar, come over here. And then they'll do a wrestle, and they use their tables because they're full of life. And they're full of expression, and they're full of artistic energy.
Is that what you do on your table?
Yes, we do, and we're
So
very
you-
celebratory at
Okay.
our table.
Okay.
And this is a you, right? Honey, dinner time. Let me just.
I ring the bell.
ring, ding ding, ring, dinner time, right? And then she comes up with some sort of roast, right, with herbs in it. You
bet- is it-
guys love your herbs.
Thyme
Yeah,
and
thyme.
rosemary.
You love your herbs,
Thyme
right?
and rosemary.
You bring it to the table, right?
And you go, dark meat or white meat, honey?
Ew, dark meat. Ew.
Right? And then you know somebody probably slices it with nice utensils.
Yeah, Brad.
Lightly puts it on the thing.
Yeah.
And let me say something, if a piece of meat goes onto the table, it becomes a 911 freak out Karen emergency.
Yeah. Hello, police.
Yeah.
There's a piece of roast juice
Right.
that dripped on my table.
Right. And I bet you money you guys do this, right? You probably go, you know, honey, I'll do the dishes tonight. Do you do that?
We do. We both do it kind of. We both share the. It's an unspoken.
No,
Sometimes
I'm a
I do.
man. I leave the shit on the table.
Oh, you make the women in the house do it.
I leave the shit on the table, and I don't even look at it anymore.
Yeah.
It's like as if it's like I throw a napkin down, and I all push the fucking plate away from my body.
Yeah.
And I'll just turn my body and I'll just leave.
Yeah.
You know
That's,
what I mean?
uh,
And then all I hear is clink, 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 and then they're cleaning it.
Right. And the whole time they're going, this fucking piece of shit. I
Yeah,
can't wait
I'm
to
a man.
kill him. I'm gonna fucking.
I'm a real
kill him."
guy.
Oh, you're a real man.
Yeah, I just said it.
Oh, so a real man just leaves someone else to clean up their bullshit? That's what a little boy does. A little bitch boy goes,
Clean up after me. I'm not grown up enough to clean up.
that's what a bitch boy does.
What you were like at 19.
Me?
Yeah, the things I was doing at 19, and all the history that I had before 19.
What was
the
19?
things
Sophomore in high school? Or I mean in college?
Yeah,
Freshman or
freshman in
sophomore?
high school.
No, no,
college,
yeah.
I mean, I was wild.
I mean, I was in college being a fucking maniac, but I was also,
I mean, okay, by the time you were 19,
Yeah.
right? Let me ask you something.
yeah.
Had you smoked weed?
Yeah.
Had you been drunk before?
1,000 times.
Cocaine?
No.
Any LSD or anything?
Acid. Mushrooms.
How much?
acid.
A lot, right?
A lot of mushrooms. I only did acid twice.
Yeah, I did by the time I was 19, I'd probably done 60 hits of acid.
That's I've only done twice. I've only
yeah.
done 2 tabs.
I did meth before at 19.
Never did meth, and that's obvious.
Prostitutes I've had.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Sucked dicks.
Didn't. Never did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Never tried it.
I
You got me beat.
yeah, molested.
Didn't happen.
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
No. Sorry.
So imagine now. I look at when I see her every day.
Yeah.
I think, wow, what a nice life. She gets straight A's.
That's where innocent came from.
Yeah, that's why I say innocent. You know,
Because you've never had a drink of alcohol.
19.
I did. I tried weed.
When did you try weed?
Tito Bobby's place.
When?
When?
What?
Last year with Roger.
What, really?
You smoked weed last year with Roger?
How much?
3.
Did you get high?
No.
Sometimes people don't get high
Yeah,
when they first time
didn't
smoke.
get high. She didn't get high.
You took 3 hits.
Yeah, 3 hits.
Yeah.
Did you inhale it?
Yeah.
Breathe in your
No,
lungs?
I don't think she did.
Some people don't inhale, and
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
I'm not high. It's like, well, you're not smoking it.
Yeah.
I did. Roger saw me.
Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, because I want to feel the high.
You want to feel
Oh,
the high.
you do. You know what?
Can we get some weed? Fly in some weed, Grace.
You know what drugs
Coming
the
up.
best is acid because
Acid's fun.
for the first 45 minutes you don't feel anything.
Right.
So you're like, this drug like the first time this drug sucks.
And then
I mean, yeah.
I like when things gets pixelated on acid, when it becomes like kind of like Minecraft. That's
And then a lot of people want to go to like. People always go like, let's take acid and go into the desert.
Nope.
Or the forest.
Nope.
I'm a mall guy.
yeah.
I like going to the mall.
That's cool.
Because I like seeing people's teeth, you know what I mean, and
Eating.
walking around, and it's just so fucking. Everything becomes like cartoony for me.
Yeah, see, I like that.
But then I saw a demon once in my room, and I fucking. Oh my god, dude! I had this Duran Duran, right, poster in my room.
Yeah.
Of Rio, you know that
Yeah.
one woman.
Yes.
Right.
Bring
So I
it
was-
up so people see what that looks
yeah,
like.
so it had a bad trick. I was sitting there, and all of a sudden the walls started closing in on me,
I hate that.
right? And then the Rio, yeah.
Oh,
so,
dude, yeah.
So she's right. I had that on my wall, right? And she was just like this, right? And all of a sudden
She looks so
this
evil
is what
already.
she did. She went, and she came out of the fucking
Poster.
poster, and she was red with fucking wings, and she was coming toward me, and I was in the corner of my room going, no. And my dad come in, hey, what are you doing? Be quiet, I'm trying to sleep. You know what I mean?
Are you afraid of the Rio poster?
Yeah.
One time I did mushrooms at a concert, and I came home and I had thought that the mushrooms were done.
Yeah.
Like I was like, these are done. These are out of my body.
Yeah.
So I laid in bed and I couldn't sleep. Like my come down was just started to like, it was just, I was anxious and shaky.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh. So I laid down on the floor, right? And I remember thinking to myself, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. It's okay. You can just go to sleep. This is over. You're going to be fine. Come on. Go to sleep. I did this for what I thought was fucking hours. I mean, hours. I had tossed and turned. I put on a sweater. I took off a sweater. I got cold. I got too hot. Toss and turn. And finally, I stood up to go piss, to go to my bathroom piss. My mom, who had saw me come in, was still up cleaning up in the kitchen.
Yeah.
She was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I can't sleep." She's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I've been tossing and turning all night."
Yeah.
She's like, "You've been home for 15 minutes." And I was like, "Oh." In my mind, I was like, this has been all night. I thought it was hours had gone by.
Yeah.
And I went and sat in the fucking bathroom. I sat on the toilet just staring
Yeah.
until my body finally got tired. And then I went to bed. It was that sometimes the come down from mushrooms, I don't enjoy.
Yeah.
Acid's not like that.
But yeah,
Acid kind of ends, and then you feel a little bleh for the next whatever.
it's like a meth come down.
What's meth? I don't know what
When
those
you're
are like.
3 days you can't eat or sleep.
You feel like
just constantly, and then when you come down on it, it's like the worst feeling, man. It's like you sleep for like 24 hours. Oh, it's terrible. You just feel chemicals in your body.
How do
Like
you
that
flush
chemical-
out? How do you get rid of any of that stuff?
I don't know. I mean, I would do it now by going to the spa probably, but you know.
Sweat it out.
So there's this movie my brother recommended to me, and he goes, it's the same guy that directed Ex Machina.
Ex Machina.
Did you see that?
Uh-huh.
Great movie, right?
Yeah.
He did a new movie called Men. Right?
I love the name
And my
of
brother,
that.
my brother's for
Men.
2 months. I saw it in the theater. You gotta watch it. You got every fucking day.
It's a horror film, yeah?
I don't know what it is, dude. All I know
It looks
is
like a fucking
Yeah, it
horror. If
looks
it's a
scary.
comedy, they're not advertising well.
yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, dude. It's so weird that I couldn't finish it.
Weird as in like it's not. Oh, it's an A24 again. Another banger from A24.
Yeah, another banger. It's so weird I couldn't finish it.
Who's in it? Can we get back to the cast?
Yeah, you don't know anyone that's in it.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. actually, can I be honest with you? Pretty fucking scary.
Like you did freak out.
But not in a way where it's like, you watch a Conjuring, there's like, what do you call it? Jump scares. Yeah, they don't have any of that.
Yeah, I hate when they do that on the internet.
I mean, can I just tell you
When something's coming and then a baseball flies at the screen, you're like,
can I just tell you the first scary scene in it? You're not going to see it.
Well, say spoiler alert to the fans because they get mad when you do this.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Right. It's called Man. So this woman, her husband kills himself. Right.
Big spoiler, by the way.
In the beginning of the movie, opens with it.
Right.
Right. How is that a spoiler?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes the spoiler's a little bit light. That one's right on it. It's like you're giving away a big piece.
Well, I can't explain this next part.
Guy kills himself. Go ahead.
Okay. So she decides to go to a small English town and get away. She rents a house. And they're like, it's very like rural, right? She goes on a little hike and then she sees a tunnel, right? She goes in the tunnel and it's one of those tunnels where you can see the end. You see there's a little light, right? And she goes, ooh, ee, ah, ah. And then the tunnel goes, ooh, ee, ah, ah. Right?
There's an echo.
That's right. And she kind of echoes and makes a song almost. And all of a sudden, at the end of the fucking tunnel, you see a man just stand up. And he's completely naked. And he just starts walking towards her. Right?
Is he hard? Is he hard?
No.
Oh.
Big dick, though.
Yeah.
And then she escapes, right?
She runs away from
it. And she's like sitting there talking to her friend, and the guy's just picking fruit naked, you know what I mean? In the front of the lot.
What kind of fruit?
Why? Why does it matter?
That's important for me.
Yeah. It makes a difference.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does. Was that like an apple tree? Oh, it was a peach tree.
Peach?
Love a good peach.
Ooh, ee, ah, ah.
By the way,
Right, yeah.
if you're going to be naked and pick something, peaches are pretty clutch.
Yeah. And then he just comes at the window and just stares at her like this.
Still naked.
Yeah, it's completely naked. And I stopped.
Why? That sounds like it's about to get good.
Yeah, I don't know what happens after that, but it's like way too much dick for me.
That's how I felt when I got that pic.
Dick pic.
Yeah, too much dick.
That's why I brought it up.
By the way, what if he had his cock through a peach? Would that be funny?
See, part of me says yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Ooh, ee, ah, ah.
Yeah.
And she runs away. That's a big fucking tunnel. Holy shit, by the way. I got into a YouTube wormhole watching cave, or maybe it was TikTok, cave people that go through, like, they go into those, like, little caves. They do cave digging or whatever. Dude, it gave me the worst claustrophobia. I'm watching it, and I'm freaking out. These guys go through the tiniest caves. Their bodies...
Underwater, right?
No. This is just, they'll see a cave in a fucking mountain, and they'll just go into a hole, and then go as far as they can go. It's caving. It's fucking insane. There's a guy. Look at how fucking
Yeah.
it grossed me, dude. I couldn't stop watching it. I was on the shitter.
What are you gonna find?
I don't know. Another dead guy who did the same thing that they did.
Yeah, I mean,
You should. I don't know what if that's like that. It's like that.
what do you find there? Like a gold nugget?
It's look up father and son caving.
Yeah.
Maybe it was TikTok. I think it was YouTube or TikTok. But these two, they go together, and it was fucking me up, dude. I was like
I would do it if they said like
no.
sometimes they find
caving.
diamonds.
Sure. Yeah.
No, they'll find
gold.
nothing.
I know. I'm just saying, if that was the case,
Yeah.
I might try it.
They just love the idea of going through these little tiny holes, and they want to see, and they map it out. So they'll draw while they're doing it what it's like for other people, and they leave stuff planted so other people know they were there and shit. It's insane. I couldn't stop watching.
Do you think when men do that, it has something to do with their mother?
To getting away from something or going back into the birth
trying
canal?
to go back.
Maybe, yeah.
Some sort of psychological thing. Because I have no urge to go back inside my mother. That was a dank place.
I got an urge to go inside your mother.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was an awful place.
Dank isn't good dank. I like it.
Dark and
Well, maybe that is a very like maybe that is a calling back to like wanting to go back to like being in these weird fetal positions and climbing slow and having to like morph your body through.
That's the only explanation in my head.
Me too. I guess that's me too. But some people just like daredevil shit because it's risky as fuck. It's risky as fuck. You can easily get stuck and die.
Yeah.
They found a planet not in our galaxy that the mountains are made out of diamonds.
Let's go.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So
What are we
like,
fucking doing?
So I would risk that. I go,
That's
okay,
fine.
let's try it.
Let's die there.
Yeah. I'd rather die there. Yeah,
There was some scientist, by the way. What is that? 55 Cancri, the rocky world known as twice the size of the Earth, that has 8 times the mass. It's a super Earth, a diamond-rich planet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I want to go there.
Let's go.
But we don't tell anybody.
Well, yeah. Well, we just told like.
Us 3 go.
Okay.
All right.
I love
would
that
you
we're
go?
like, don't tell anybody. We told a million people
I know,
right
but
now.
okay, so let's say Elon Musk. Let's say Elon Musk goes, we can get there. I don't know how we're gonna get back. I mean, you know what I mean? But we can get there.
I think I can help you get there.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you go?
I'd have to think about it.
What?
Because what are we gonna go get all the diamonds and then die there?
Yes. Get the diamonds and die. That's the point of life.
Yeah, you want to be like Smog from fucking, you know what I mean? You're just laying on a bunch of gold coins.
We die in a bunch of gold
You know what I
coins.
mean? Like Mount Doom, you know what I mean?
I think it's a great idea.
But who would get more diamonds?
I wouldn't even count at that point because it's like, I'm not going to go, wow, she has 2 satchels. You know what I mean? I'm not going to compare bag size.
I feel like you would though.
I think I would.
Can you imagine we get all the way there and none of us brought a bag? And we're like, fuck. I thought, Juice, I thought you had a bag. I didn't bring
I
a bag.
thought you were
I
bringing the bag.
would jam them in my asshole.
100%. Well, we would jam them in the
Yeah,
asshole.
Yeah. Oh, you would?
Yeah.
I would look like Ralphie
You'd
May,
be my bag.
full of diamonds. Yeah.
You'd be my bag.
I
I'd
would be
like,
your bag.
Bobby, I just got to
I
fill
would do
you
it
up.
though. But if I had to carry your diamonds through my asshole, I get 60%.
100, oh, that's fine.
Okay, good.
I don't care.
Because I'm doing the lugging as
By the
well.
way, I'm not doing it for the diamonds. I'm doing it just to see you putting stuff in your asshole. That's all I really want.
Because if we can make it back.
If we're making it back.
Yeah.
But can I tell you what me and Juice might do?
What?
We might kill you and then just take the diamonds from you. And then
You
it's
know
up to her.
what?
and
I've
I.
always known that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd do the same to me.
Because like in Dark Knight.
Because you do the same to me.
Remember in the Dark Knight?
Because you would do the same to me.
Where they keep killing each other in the beginning when they're robbing the fucking
course.
thing? Yeah. Don't do that.
Well,
We'd have to make a pact.
Okay, you know what'd be fun
Sign
though?
a contract.
hey,
It'd be
Yeah.
fun to
Okay.
tickle him.
What?
If we tickled Bobby and the diamonds just kind of fell out of his ass.
Yeah.
oh, it's going to take us 40 light years to get there?
Yeah, that's not bad though.
Bobby doesn't have that much time.
Yeah, I don't have that much time. I'm 50.
We do.
Yeah.
We're good.
What about this though? Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
So let's put something else on the planet.
What else is up there?
Yeah. So fuck the diamonds, right?
Diamonds are gone.
Yeah. What if it was like just all women? Mm-hmm. They're all top 10 women.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Top 10 on
like,
OnlyFans. They're the top 10 on OnlyFans.
Yeah. They're just like top notch,
Top notch.
right? And they don't speak.
They don't have mouths?
No.
No mouths.
No.
But everything else looks the same as a human.
Yes.
Okay.
They have 3 breasts.
3 tits.
Yeah.
So no mouth, 3 tits. Go on.
Yeah. And they have a little bit, not a full one, but a little like a little unicorn horn coming out.
Sexy.
Pretty hot, sexy.
Yeah, it's sexy.
Yeah. And they're kind of cross-eyed too.
Why are they cross? Why did you do that?
Because I'll tell you why. Because they're always looking at the
They're
unicorn.
staring at the horn.
Yeah, horn, right? So they're kind of a little cross-eyed.
Okay.
Right? And just the perfect vaginas.
You did this.
Yeah, perfect vaginas.
This is perfect.
Yeah, perfect vaginas, right? Would you take a trip up there with me?
No. I want to have conversations with these women. They can't
Oh yeah,
talk.
me too. But I would learn
sign?
sign language or the way they communicate.
Okay, how about this though?
Yeah.
Here's the trick. There's got to be something
Me
bad.
too. I'm not as shallow.
There's got to be
Like
something.
that,
Hey,
yeah.
there's got to be something bad.
What?
One of the tits, if you suck on it, will detonate.
Like an IED,
Yeah.
like a roadside bomb.
Right. So they're landmines. They're tit mines.
Let's make it different. One of the tits has like
One of the tits will explode.
cyanide.
Well, the tits are like the tits are like shishito peppers. You know, like one of them's going to be hot out of a batch.
Well, I won't suck on them then.
If you touch them at all.
You say that now.
Yeah, you say that
But
now.
when
You're
we
going to want
get-
to suck
yeah.
some tits,
When we
especially
get
if there's
to-
3.
Right. So
It's the first
well,
thing you're gonna do.
it'd be like Deer Hunter. You know what I mean? It'd be like Deer Hunter.
What
Russian
about
roulette.
well?
Yeah.
What about for Juice? For Juice, there's a planet where there's a guy who has 2 dicks, one for your butt, one for your poos, and then he also has a dick on his face, so it's one for your mouth. So he's the 3 dick guy. Interested?
And he's the best joke writer.
Yeah, he tells
He's the best
he
joke
rips.
writer. Like
he's
literally,
so funny.
like everything that comes out of his mouth is guaranteed to work on stage.
It crushes.
So you can get back on, right? So you have the 2 dicks, right?
3 dicks. Really.
3 dicks, really.
One for
right?
your mouth.
One for your mouth, right? and so you're gonna have great sexual satisfaction,
Yeah.
right? But you're also gonna come back with an hour,
A new hour.
a new hour of material.
What do you think?
You know what I like.
yeah.